Hey there, welcome to the Dave Does channel. I am Dave Does, and this is Dave Does Reacts, and today I'm going to be checking out some more Ghost. The song is called Peacefield. I don't know where this is in the musical catalogue of Ghost, if this is recent, old, start of the journey, I really don't know. That's what's exciting about music, as you just sort of jump in, because the Ghost has got a lot of catalogue. When I did a Ghost song a few months ago, I was inundated with recommendations, so there are so many to go through that I don't even know where to start or which ones to pick, because everyone came up with different songs that I really should be checking out. So I'm just going to check all of them out over time. But we're going to do Ghost and Peacefield. Yeah, that's really the answer. There you go. What I'm going to do today is it will be no pausing and no talking during the actual video. So no talking in class. What I'll be doing is playing the video from start to finish, and we'll discuss, or I will talk at the camera, and you can write in your comments as I discuss and correct me on all the mistakes that I make or references, but that's what's fun, because then I can respond to you in the comments. But that's how I'm going to approach it. As always, if you're interested in why I do what I do, or why I think I should even deserve to talk about music, I've been a musician for over 30 years, drummer, songwriter within bands Telescribe and Nothing Gauge. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, etc. Please do go check out, as I said, Telescribe, and Nothing Gains. Got a few albums out there. Currently working on album 2 for Telescribe now. Just in the writing process, just finishing off our some final live shows for this year. So yeah, it gives me an idea. I also do videography work, shoot music videos for bands, and of course I host the ADK Rock and Metal channel as well on YouTube. So it gives me lots of different things to be involved in, and that's why I do these music videos. It also means that I'm very unsurprised by bands. A lot of people do these reaction videos and they're like, what? How's he doing that? And I'm like, well, I don't do that, because I know exactly how they're doing that. And so I try not to talk down to the viewers and try and mansplain you that someone's doing an amazing guitar part, because there's so many amazing guitarists, so many amazing drummers. Me telling you they're an amazing guitarist just seems a bit silly, so I tend not to do that, which I know I've had critiques for in the past. Someone saying, you didn't even mention how amazing that guy's guitar riffing was, and I'm like, because there's thousands upon hundreds of thousands of amazing guitarists out there. So I'm going to talk about the song itself rather than individuals in the band, unless something really catches me off, unless there's something I've never heard before or something like that, or something exceptional, way above the norm. Then I might bring it up. Generally I won't talk about that, because you already know that. I don't need to mansplain it to you. So there we go. Here we go. Right, I've talked bollocks for the last, what have I been talking about? 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes of complete nonsense. Your life you're never getting back. Sorry about that. This is Ghost and Peacefield. Let's go.
The dawn of prosperity, a faded scar, an ended calamity, a slaughtered czar. We all need something to believe in until it's over. Anything, anyone, anytime, but it's not over yet. This is what dreams are made of. This is what they're afraid
Okay, there we go. Ghost and Peacefield. Now, first of all, very quick apology for me having to check my phone out during the middle of that video. So anyone that was watching me instead of the actual video, shame on you for watching the videos, and so should I. But I had to check a couple of things out that I was in my head before I got to this part of the video, and I was like, I need to just check that. Yeah, no, I could have waited till the video done, then done the check, and then just cut the footage, but it was just bugging me in my head, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to concentrate on the song until I just checked a couple of things out. So I didn't know where this came out, so again, these things just pop up on my YouTube feed, and as a recommendation, I'm like, oh, I'll save that, and I'll go and check it out, and then I'll look into it. So obviously this is a recent song. What I like it here is, I had to double check that, because it's shot in a 4:3 aspect ratio, which is very much like early 2000s YouTube, where everything was kind of 4:3, because it was based around CRT monitors or classic 4:3 aspect ratio monitors, not widescreen, so not for widescreen TV, etc. So nowadays everything's 16:9, 1080p minimum, or 4K, etc. Whereas back then it would be like 720p would be high definition, it'd be a 4:3 ratio, and that's what this was shot in. So it was very interesting. I wanted to double check if it was like an early video from back in the early YouTube stage, but then I was looking at it going, no, this looks like a more modern Ghost, so I need to check. But then there's this element of the stylization of this song is very 80s. And when I say very 80s, I'm saying Journey's Separate Ways 80s, because that chorus is incredibly Separate Ways by Journey. And I'm sure if I look anywhere, there's going to be lots of references to how similar that chorus is. Dun, 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 dun. I was waiting for the little tail offs that you would have got from Journey, but obviously it wasn't there. But even the guitar tone, the solos, very much reminding me of Journey. So it's kind of feeding into this 80s vibe, and shooting it on 4:3 aspect ratio ties into that. Thrown in the live footage, very much in there. The old video footage. There's loads of kind of throwbacks to that style. So have it, if it had been done in 16:9, no one would have complained at all about it, but I like the attention to detail to kind of go, we're going to shoot this and put this in as 14:3 aspect ratio, because it adds to the nostalgic element of this. The other thing I like about Ghost is you get this visual this is something that always put me off about Ghost, because from a visual point of view, the word Ghost with the upside down cross, the ghoul makeup, stuff like that, and I was just like, this is never going to be a band. I'm not into black metal at all. I'm not massively into any of that sort of scene. So I was like, this is not going to be for me, without ever hearing anything about them. But then when I hear it, it's the sort of stuff that I would absolutely love to just constantly listen to. I'd listen to albums of this all day. But visually, it doesn't match when you look at it on a... If you were to look at a magazine cover or anything, go, this band Ghost, and you're like, oh my god, these are kind of dark looking, and then they're sometimes introspective, sometimes outgoing, sometimes humorous, fun band. I mean, it kind of in that way, the same thing with the look with the bands like the Misfits. You look at that band when you first see them, you're like, okay, I mean, yes, you get the pump, but they've got the ghoul makeup part of it. But their album, Famous Monsters, phenomenal album. Absolutely love the Misfits, that particular Misfits album. So yeah, good track, but it's very hard to shake the Separate Ways Journey comparison. It is very hard to shake that, because it's far too close on that chorus for me to be incidental. If they didn't know that when doing the chorus, I would be shocked. If they were to turn around and go, oh, we didn't really know that reference, I'd be like, bollocks, you knew the reference. And that's absolutely fine. You can do nods to some bands, and we've done it in Nothing Gained. We did a song called Dollhouse, and we wrote a midsection, and when we were writing it, we were like, the way we're playing this sounds very much like the ending of Pantera's Domination. So we went, do you know what, screw it, let's just do it. We'll whack the Domination solo over the top of it. And we literally just went, do you know what, we're just going to put right in the middle of the song, our middle breakdown is Pantera's Domination, because we were so close to it. We went, we will actually just play Pantera's Domination for 35 seconds, and then we'll gut back into the song again, just for the sheer hell of it. And so that way, when people go, it sounds like Domination, we're like, yeah, we know it is. It's categorically Domination. Why? Because we thought it was really cool. We're going to just drop it in there. and then go back to the song as it is. So there are times when you have to kind of lean into the fact that you are borrowing from some songs, or categorically just taking it like we did in that particular track. But I would wonder in the writing, when they were writing this, when this came out, someone went, got this idea, and someone went, "Oh, do you know what? It sounds like Separate Ways." They're like, "Yeah, but it's kind of let's make the whole song." Or did they kind of start it out and go, "We want to do a song that's kind of like Separate Ways," or we want to get this big, we want to do an 80s rock arena anthem? Maybe that was where they went from it. But it's cool. It is thoroughly enjoyable. So from that point of view alone, it gets a big thumbs up from me. And makes me just want to check out more Ghost, which I will do in due course. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. How close to it was I on the money? I should really talk about the lyrics, but I haven't brought the lyrics up, so I'm not going to waste your time by bringing those up and then trying to break it down, because that's the other reaction channels do that. They like to go through the lyrics. I'm not really. You just get me for like 45 seconds going, what's that mean? I don't know. Maybe I should do research. But it wouldn't be me if I did research. It's just funnier for me, or for you anyway, when I just spend 3-4 minutes talking complete bollocks at the screen. And then letting you tell me all about it in the comments down below. But let me know what you think about Peacefield and Ghost in the comments down below, and I'll see you on my video sometime very soon. Take care.